Okay. So I've been watching this shit and following this shit from day one. And I don't give a fuck if anybody likes what I got to say, appreciates what I got to say, agrees with what I got to say, likes me after I got to say what I got to say, whatever the situation is. But I'm telling y'all right now, y'all haunted Trump from day one. You didn't like that a person that was never a politician in his life became president and beat crooked ass Hillary Clinton. Made Obama look like shit because he covered up Hillary's freaking crooked shit, criminal, whatever. Like, this is bullshit. Y'all are cheating the man who brought our economy back to square one, brought peace in the Middle East, shut China down on the way that they were fucking us over, kept all the illegals from coming in here and taking American money and sending it back to their country, bringing drugs and crime over here, making it worse than what it already is. I don't know what the fuck else is wrong with you people. The Democrats are pissed off and doing everything they can to get at Trump, that they even went to the extent to cheating in an election to beat him. Is this what the world's coming to? Because I'll tell you what, with the Democrats being president and in charge, y'all are screwed. And if y'all are screwed, that makes me screwed. And anybody else in this world who's barely making a living are even more screwed. Biden's a piece of shit. 47 years in the business and ain't done a damn thing yet but criticize, be racist. Like, come on, all you black folks, I got 1,000,001 black friends. And I'll tell you what, that's the most racist man I've ever met in my life. The only reason Kamala was picked to try and cover up that he ain't racist. You know damn well that man's fucking racist. You gonna sit there and talk all this shit, oh, Biden, all you activists and everything else. You know what? I wish you protested in front of my fucking house. Because I'll shut yous all down and put yous to shame. Because yous are all going by what the media says. The media, let me tell you something, the media hasn't covered the truth since day one I was fucking born. I've been here 51 years now. The media is so fucking corrupt it isn't funny. And I hope this video goes viral. I want you to say something to me. I want anybody that has something to say to come to my face and say it. Because unlike the media, I'm a person that'll speak up close and up front and tell the truth. The media wants to hide behind the camera and lie and manipulate to get you to take Democrat side, excuse me, Democratic side, because they're just as corrupt as everybody else. Come on, man. I'm only going to raise taxes on people that make over $400,000. Yeah? Who's going to pay for that? The minorities. You. Me. Because as those taxes get raised for them people, what do you think they're going to do? Those people own Walmarts, malls, gas stations, corporations. They're going to raise the cost of their products to make up what they lost. They're going to cut jobs, cut wages. Like, you people don't even think between the line. Democrats want to defund the police. Okay, let the Democrats be in there. Let's defund the police. When something happens to you, don't pick up that phone and call 911. Because I'm one of them ones that answers the phone. I'll be like, hello, 911, we can no longer help you. You fucking idiots. Black rights this, black rights that. I'm not prejudiced at all, but I'm so sick of hearing about black this and black that. Y'all blame all the white people for everything. Let me tell you something. I ain't got nothing to do with what happened back then. Neither does my old lady, my kids, nobody. Nobody today has anything to do with what happened back then. That would be like me saying, okay, you know, black privilege. This white quarterback is better than that black quarterback, but we gave it to the black quarterback because of minority reasons. Come on, man. You put yourself in your position. You want somebody to blame? Blame your goddamn parents for not bringing you the fuck up the right way. How about that? There's 1,000,001 black people out there that have busted their ass to make a living in this world. And it's people that are blaming other people that are costing them their positions and making people look at them like they're the problem. Stop making excuses. Get up and do something with your life. Make a living. Go out there and earn what you want and need. What your family needs. Bring your kids up the right way. I tell you what, I tell all my kids. You don't hate other people and everything. You don't dislike people. You don't be racist. That's not what we do. That's not us. I'm sick of this shit, man. Like I said, I don't care who likes it and who don't like it. This is crazy. This world is going to hell. And I'm telling you right now, with the Democrats being in presidential position and stuff, it's only going to get worse. Biden's already talking about bringing back the Green Deal, blah, 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 blah. You know what that's going to do? That's going to take American jobs away. You know what opening up the borders and opening up the shit with China and everything else is going to do? It's going to shut our economy down again. It's going to send all these big corporations that Trump brought back to the United States back overseas. Are you going to fly overseas every day to go to work? Are you going to pick your family up and move overseas to go to work? Let me tell you something. America meddles in other countries' business so fucking much, it's pathetic. What other countries do in their country is their business, not ours. If we move to a country, do you think that country's going to change its way of living or its traditions because we're American and we don't like it? Let me think about that for a minute. No, dumbass. So why are we heeding to all these foreigners that move to America? They don't like the Pledge of Allegiance. Muslims don't like Halloween or this or like, this is ridiculous. This is America. You want to take our Second Amendment rights and good? Let me tell you something. I wish you would. I really wish you would. So that means, here we go, Second Amendment rights. Right to bear arms, right to protect, blah, 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 blah. Here's a little situation. Does that mean all police ain't gonna have guns? Does that mean our soldiers ain't gonna have guns in America? Like, if you're gonna ban this stuff and everything, like, does that mean we can't go hunting no more? Does that mean if somebody breaks into my house with a gun and shoots somebody in my family, I don't have the right to protect them? Let me tell you a little secret. First of all, I probably wouldn't even use a gun. I will beat the legs off of you. Like, come on, man. I don't care what your beliefs are, what your thoughts, what you think you know. Like, I don't care about none of that. What I care about is making this world a better world for my kids to grow up in, for your kids to grow up in, for your kids to have a chance and my kids to have a chance in this world. Because as it stands right now with the way things are going, our kids are doomed. Because of people like you that think they know everything. Because of people like the media. Come on, Thanksgiving, we got this coronavirus. You know what? Here's a little story. Y'all blame Trump for everything. 99% of the problems in the world were already here before Trump even became president. Trump's doing his best to fix the shit. The Democrats and previous presidents is fucked up. Politicians think they know. That fucking guy in New York that runs everything, I wish he lived right next door so I could smack him right in his face with a fucking pumpkin or something. Like, one minute you're congratulating Trump, next minute you're all against Trump. Who paid you off? Let's put it this way. The corruption with this election, the corruption in Democratic-run states. Let a normal person like you or me go do some shit like that and watch how quick we're in jail. So now because it's them doing it, it's okay? The legislator makes the law for the voting and stuff in the states. Who gives governors, mayors, or whoever the right to just change the legislative law for their favor? Oh, that's okay though, right? You guys are fucking retarded, man. Like, I'm so disappointed in 90% of the Americans that are so blind to the fact this is supposed to be we the people. Excuse me. We the people. Not Democratic people. Not Republican people. Not political people. We. Politicians don't keep this world going. The average working American keeps this world going. We're the ones busting our asses to make money to keep this world going. You think you're working just to take care of your family and get a paycheck? No. Your taxes and everything you pay for in life is what keeps this world going. You running the machine at that factory. You turning the wrench at that garage. You squeezing the trigger to pump gas at that gas station. You pushing the buttons on the cash register to check out groceries. You people need to wake up, man. I'm 51 years old. I don't know everything, but I know what I see. What I see doesn't lie. But I'll tell you what, right now, we're in a world of shit with the democratic stuff. I'm telling you now. Democracy? Fuck democracy. What happened to freedom in the United States? What happened to I have the right to walk out my door anytime I want and go visit my family on a holiday? What happened to the right to wear, hey, if I want to wear a mask, I'm going to wear a mask. If I don't want to wear one, I ain't fucking wearing it. That's my choice to take that chance. Who the fuck are you in politics to tell me what to do on my fucking holiday with my family? I'll tell you what, I'm going to invite anybody and everybody that wants to come to my house for Thanksgiving. And I wish somebody would knock on my door and tell me that they got to leave or I can't do this or whatever. And you know what? Here's a fact. You want to shut everything down again? You want to make us wear a mask? You want to make us do this, make us do that? You ain't making me or my family do shit. Do you pay my electric bill? Do you pay my car insurance? You pay my phone bill, my rent? Do you pay anything for me? Fuck no, you don't. So until you pay all the bills that I have and expenses that I have, you ain't telling me nothing that I have to do and can't do. And I wish 100% of the rest of the Americans would wake up and feel the same way. All you Democratic ass-riding faggots. You're so blind. You're like a... Here, hold on a second. Let me get some string and tie it to you. Because I want you to be my puppet. That's what I want you to be. I want you to be my puppet so I can tell you what to do and where to go and everything else. And I want you to listen to me on everything I tell you have to do, can't do, and need to do. Are you going to do it if I tell you to do it? No. So who the hell are any mayor, governor, or anybody else to tell me what I can't do and can't do, whatever? Like, is it law written and a law that's passed that I have to wear a mask, that I can't have my family over for Thanksgiving, that I can't go visit my other family for Christmas and stuff like that? Listen, I don't give a shit what y'all say. I'm going to do what I want to do because I pay taxes and I work my ass off to make a living in the United States, and I'm fucking free in the United States. You're not going to treat me like I'm some communist country and everything else and we can't do nothing. We have to do exactly... No, listen, you don't make the laws. You're not a lawmaker. You don't make the rules. You don't tell free people in America what they can and can't do. You can make a suggestion and hope that people help out. But it's not your right, not your place to tell me I can't have my family over for Thanksgiving. Or I can't walk outside and go to the store with no mask on. Or Pennsylvania, I have to wear a mask in my house. Do you see me with a mask on now? No, because it's my fucking house. Like, you don't pay the bills here or anything. I wish you people would. You want to talk all this shit on what we got to do and need to do. How about you stop freaking holding your goddamn nose up in the air so high that people can't even see what you sneeze? How about do some stimulus or something, get it approved, stop freaking thinking you're better than everybody else or you're better than the Republicans or whatever. How about help the people that fucking need it if you expect them to help out with anything else? All y'all did was freaking take homes from people, take food out of kids' mouths, take people's property, take this, take that. You're not doing nothing to help these people survive during this time. All these other places, countries and everything else, giving people thousands a month or whatever so they can get through this time. Y'all ain't doing shit but pointing the finger at the other, blaming the other. You politicians really piss me off. And I tell you what, you know what? You better be glad I don't have the money. Because I would run for presidency in a minute and guarantee I'd beat any of you fucking assholes. Like, you guys make me sick to my stomach. Anybody wants to get together and protest and file a lawsuit, because I'm telling you, it's coming. You want me to stay in? You want me to wear a mask? You want to shut all these mom and pop stores down? Why, the big corporations who got money out the ass and wipe their ass with $100 bills and flush it down the toilet? Well, you want to keep them alive, but fuck the normal people? The people who get this country running? Them big CEOs and everything else and big corporations, who do you think keeps their company going? People like me. The small people. You politicians ain't doing shit for the small people. Nothing at all. And you want us to cooperate and help you? You know what? I wish every normal, average person in this world would just say fuck you and not go to work for 1 week. 1 week. Let's see how much the world turns then. Because without us, you politicians ain't shit. Without us, you politicians don't get voted in. You just have nothing without us. You think because you're in the White House or you're in Congress or you're in the Senate or the House or wherever the hell you are, that you're better than us? The last I've freaking known, you were born just like me and anybody else. You were born from the womb, umbilical cord cut, the whole 9 yards, and were just like me. But because you had a silver or gold spoon in your mouth, you made it to where you are, and now you think you can tell me and the rest of the average people what to do? You're not telling me shit. You're not telling my kids nothing. You're not telling my family nothing. You're not telling my neighbors nothing. You're not telling us shit. Because the buck stops here. I'm not passing the buck. I'm putting my feet down, and I'm not going to let you politicians walk all over me, my family, and my kids. That shit ends right here. Like, I'm done with it. I'm sick of seeing all the lies and everything else on media. Like, you guys make me sick to my stomach, man. Literally sick. And until the rest of the people in the world wake up and realize what's going on, then sooner or later we ain't gonna have no freedom or nothing because of you politicians. This world is doomed. I'm telling everybody in America right now is the time that you need to stand up and make a stand. Like, we need to take our freedom and rights back. Because if we leave it up to the politicians, we ain't going to have nothing. So, make a choice. Stand up for you and your family, or be the fucking puppet on the other end of the string for the politicians. My name's Charles Bacon. As I always tell everybody, my name's Chuck. And I don't give a fuck. Nothing but 2 ducks in a bucket, so fuck it. Because I'm done. I'm done with politicians. You know what? Donald Trump, I salute you. I salute what you did for our troops, for the minorities, for our economy, for shutting the borders down, for our safety, making China roll out and taking control of that, because China was walking all over us thanks to Biden and his son. That Obama and Hillary covered up. Like, I thank you for all you tried to do for American people. Oh, it's Trump's fault, this COVID here. Oh, you know what? Maybe if the Democrats wouldn't have kept Trump in a fucking false-ass bullshit impeachment trial for who knows how long, we might have been able to jump on top of this a lot sooner. But you know what? He still did a great job with it. And the vaccine's here. Oh, we're never going to get a vaccine. Trump's not doing nothing. Blah, 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 blah. Operation Warp Speed, dumbass. The vaccine's here. And if he doesn't stay president, it's here before he leaves. So I hope Biden and them don't try to take fucking credit for this, because they didn't do jack shit. We got to wear masks. We got to do this. How many Democrats have you seen out in public or at their family or whatever with no mask? Makes you wonder, don't it? Makes you wonder why Democrats can do whatever the hell they want, but tell us what we can and can't do. Yo, y'all do whatever you want, man. If you want to get a hold of me, oh, you know how to. Just reply to this video some way or shape or form. Look me up on Facebook and send me a message. Charles W. Bacon. Anything. Because I'm done, man. I'm not letting these politicians walk all over me and my family. And I hope the rest of you in the world think the same way and don't let them walk all over you. Because that's exactly what's coming. And it's coming real fast. So the sooner you wake up, the better. Because if not, it just might be too late when you finally decide to wake up.